is up, what is good guys and everybody else? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Isekai, it's your boy Vinland. We're back with another The Legend of Vox Machina reaction. We are on episode 8. Last episode ended up on a crazy note. Like, it has so many implications that could happen, I don't know. But I guess maybe we'll find out in this episode, unless they do some crazy, what do you call it? Flashback type shit that will last the whole show, which I'm guessing is impossible. I don't think they would do that, cause I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed off if they did that. But yeah, last episode. Oh, Skyland, oh boy, he had his moment. He got shit done, fam. And he survived. Actually enjoyed, watching him go through that process. It was funny and it was pretty stressful in a sense, because he was really outmatched in that situation, and yet he still got the shit done. And you add to the fact that this dude's luck is just so bad. Oh man, but it is what it is. They tried to save Cassandra, basically speaking. They almost got there. They almost succeeded, right? But sadly speaking, she got her throat sliced. Yeah. Yo, right in front of Percy's eyes, fam. Which, it could go anywhere at this point. Maybe she survives, maybe she doesn't. If she does, that would be good. For everybody, involved in this. If she doesn't, yeah. Oh, and we did get a flashback of what they were like as kids. Why this dude betrayed them. I keep forgetting his name. I didn't even write it down. I don't know why. I have to do that. But he's gonna die in this episode anyway, so why should I bother? I don't know, but you'll know who I'm talking about. Yeah. It turns out that he just wanted to try out his techniques and stuff like that to drastically increase the production of what they called residium, right? Yeah. So when these guys came into power, when they took over, he basically switched sides because they offered him that fuck. Because they offered him that, yeah. But anyways, yeah, so that thing apparently is very powerful. It is used for, it's a magic amplifier and whatnot, so it's very, very important, and I'm guessing very, very valuable, and that is why they probably took over the whole thing. But yeah, so anyways, we will see what happens next in this episode. Yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoy this reaction. If you do, please leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yeah, let's go.
Light and mercy cleanse the soul. Light and mercy cleanse the soul. Light and mercy cleanse the soul.
Yeah, she is sweating.
Light and mercy cleanse the soul.
Ooh, that's a whole nother level of focus, man. Oh.
Everlight, I need your guidance.
Come on, Pike, you can do it. Oh.
The darkness lingers still. We'll try this again in a few hours, when you've regained your strength. No, I'll try again now. It's too dangerous, Pike Trickfoot. Do not indulge madness out of desperation.
True.
This chamber is a conduit for more energy than any one person can channel. Especially one for whom the connection to the Everlight is questionable.
Oh, that's
If you won't
tough.
leave me, then I'll do it alone.
No, don't do that.
Leave me.
She's so desperate right now that,
Once more.
I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, yeah.
stay with me. I've wanted to do that for longer than you can imagine.
Ah, fuck you. Oh, they made it.
Keyleth, hurry!
Max, I need Wanderer's Moss, Quicksilver, and the bag that says dirt. Need pressure on the wound before the spell can hold.
Tick tock.
Oh.
Tick tock.
And this dude is still there. I thought he was gonna do that and try to escape.
You can do this.
Oh, I hope this works.
The joy in watching the Derolo child reach a painful end. Jim,
What are you? Why are you still there?
son of a bitch! We're all sons of bitches, Derolo. You in particular, from that bitch who bore you.
Oh. Does he have like?
Oh, did I
He's a magician or something? What is going on?
You didn't know your parents like I did. They took every opportunity to keep an intellect like mine nose down in the dirt, tutoring their misbegotten spawn.
Yo, this dude. Yo, this dude. He's capable. I did not expect him to be capable at all.
Rolos, the Briarwoods, see me for a greater purpose. And for my efforts, they have given me a great many rewards. Rise over roll and greet our guests.
Oh. Oh.
This revenge is mine, not if you're dead.
It's true. Yeah, so that means the sister survived, right? Yo, Grog is out here throwing hands like it's nothing, bro.
I know. It's annoying, isn't it?
I realize it's a long show, but any chance for a private lesson?
Hey, sometimes, you know, you just need someone to almost kill you to get turned on, fam.
Not that long of a shot, really.
If you're not dead,
Hey, but you had to shoot a shot.
You and you on the white-haired one.
He actually has to give commands. I thought they just like know, like maybe telepathically or something.
Which one can I kill?
Literally anyone.
He's so happy. Please work.
Come on. Please.
Please work. Oh, please work. Oh, please work. She can't. Oh. She's dead.
Cassandra, can you hear me?
She kinda. She looked dead. Oh, fuck. Yes. Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yo.
Keyleth,
I was
I'm
stressed.
friends with Percy and, forget it, you're alive, just wait here.
Yeah, the way her neck like just lumped. I was like, fuck. Let's go. Yeah, what are they made of? I feel like he used the residium to make them.
As much as I loathe having to teach you, I relish watching you skinned alive.
Oh! Ooh!
Having trouble there, Grog. It looks like you're having trouble. Get mad, big guy.
Bro.
Tell me what to do, smaller guy. I hate your face so much. You look like you need killing. How
I
would you
love
like to
Grog.
kill your friends for me.
What is that? Mind control?
At your command.
They wouldn't.
Kill Vox
Bro! No, they can't cut away like that, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh.
Delilah?
Delilah? Who's Delilah? Oh!
Can you hear us? You must stop!
You can do this, buddy. Come on.
I can't go! I won't go! Not without an answer! No! Please! Everyone!
Yeah. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool.
You hurt me. Thank you. I was trying so hard to find you. Neverlight? Is that really you?
Oh!
Speak, child. Who are you?
I'm lost. I tried to live up to
I mean,
your
that's not what I
standards,
asked.
to be a steward of your faith, but
What's your
I
name?
failed. I need to find my way back to your light.
Lies will not lead you back.
I'm not lying.
Lies will not lead you back? How is she lying? What is going on? What is she lying
If
about?
I'd known how much fun this was going to be, I'd have possessed this Lummox and made him rip you apart right away.
Lamnox? What the fuck is that?
Please, Grog. We're your friends, remember? We love you. Stay out of his range. There's no reasoning with him while he's calm. Or, ever.
Oh.
We have to disarm.
Because they're trying to disarm him and not hurt him or kill him.
Giant half-wit.
That makes it more difficult. Yeah.
Going after me! Faster! Kill the faster!
We can't stop Grog, so let's stop wasting our time on him.
Yeah, go for the source.
Enough of this!
Vex?
No.
If the dumb one can't complete my task, there are many more resources at my disposal.
He just took them over like that?
Pay attention to it. I want you to know how you died.
Oh, somebody did say that
Did it to
it's
you.
about the voice.
Your friends.
But I thought that was just for vampires. Bro.
No escape this time. Well,
Maybe the
I owe
sister
you
will
an
come to
apology,
help.
Professor. You're right. Derolo's treated you poorly. My parents never recognized my potential and clearly missed yours as well. A talented mind needs time to cultivate. To
He's
think,
just buying time.
To work out all the angles.
nice try.
Oh, and that's what he was doing.
Flattery will not prolong your life.
And yet it bought me all the time I needed.
Has he completely just given over to the darkness? Oh! Bro! He went for that tongue, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck was that thing? What the fuck was that tongue? Oh, and he's still alive, fam. Yay! What the fuck is... Yeah!
We trusted you. You were our teacher. We would have done anything you asked.
Oh!
You betrayed us when we needed you most. You're the
face I saw when murder entered my heart.
Oh!
Guys, the smoke.
Ooh! What was that? That quick flash there. It looked like an eye. Go.
Are you alright?
I think she's going to be okay.
When we escaped, I saw you fall. I thought you were dead.
I thought you'd come back to check.
Oh. But he was just a kid.
Kept you alive.
Of course they did. They had use for me. Parading me in front of Whitestone, loyal and loving. But I've been using them too. Feeding information to the Resistance.
Let's go.
You must have wanted to escape.
Running away was never my strong suit.
You don't need to anymore. We're together.
Are you going to stay with her? I don't know. That look kind of was like, yeah, you know.
Apparently, Anders' only valuable possession was in.
Oh. Hey, is this one of them connector dots?
It's a signature card.
Dot.
These symbols show the sky at a specific time and date. The solstice.
That's 5 days from now.
Why would they have that?
That's some Avatar type
Maybe
shit
just
right there, you
acknowledge
know.
it. Let him know that
Fire
Cassandra
Nation
is
shit.
safe. I might have something for that. Kinda terrified? Kinda impressed.
Oh, that is dope. Yo, that is amazing, bro. Let's go.
Did you need me to bring you something?
You already have.
You. Yeah. Sad.
Delilah, what are you doing?
Protecting you.
Oh. That shadow looked insane, bro. Yo. Did she just raise one, or was there like multiple of those things?
We've done all we can do for her. She's too far gone. If Pike is to return to this plane, she'll have to find her own way back.
And if she doesn't?
Then her body will be but an empty shell.
Ooh.
The flames will burn away your falsehoods and reveal the truth.
Oh. I
I'm
want
not
to see
lying
that
to you,
too.
I swear.
Not to me, little one.
To yourself. Or to our friends.
To yourself.
I left the righteous path.
Yeah.
I was drawn to depravity and violence.
Yeah.
When I'm with my friends, we mix it up, and we drink, we fight and curse, and I love it. But I know it's wrong,
Why do you think it's wrong?
because I put them before you. I mean, they're why you cut off my connection to your light.
Oh.
Unless
That's not true.
you didn't sever it.
You did.
I did.
Yeah.
Now you speak truth.
You know, they actually did show it a little bit. I think it was in the first episode when they went to that village that was being attacked by the dragon, right? Because when the person asked her to bless them, right, to protect them, she kind of just seemed as if she was not really like a religious person. And even they asked, are you really like a righteous person, stuff like that, right? And so now they bring it back to this, and I like that. I really do.
Your friends share your passion. Your temple shares your faith.
Then I have to choose?
We do not choose. We walk down a path.
Oh.
Any path can be a holy one, so long as one walks it with truth.
True.
You can be whomever you want to be in the light, Pike Trickfoot. So I ask a final time.
Who are you?
Are you?
Oh, I like that. Yo. The visuals in this one are amazing. Now she definitely has to choose Vox Machina.
Your plan just backfired. You got Scanland.
Yo, pay attention, bro.
By lightning, you
That thing that they raised was like in the background there.
You got Scanland. You got Scanland. Whoa. Huh. Fucking A.
Yeah, I hope this dude doesn't die. Bro!
Oi! You fellas got room for a third? You got done being a big bad hero and a little ugly bumping?
Some randoms on the street? Bro,
Ah, come on. I got enough magic below the belt to make you feel young again.
maybe? So she raised multiple of them. Okay.
Everywhere? Of course it's obvious. Yeah, because fuck me, that's why.
I'm sorry, bro.
Rebels should be gathering.
Just use the hand thing, bro.
They saw the
Just carry yourself in the sky and just
Maybe we
fly.
shouldn't have announced ourselves with such flair.
Eh.
We wanted the people to know the resistance is still alive, right?
Hey, oh, Scanlan! Oh, you fucking man! Hero to apologize. Two voices in my throat. I stabbed a stupid tongue in the face. Oh, shit. Hey,
Stab
are you even
the
listening
stupid
to me?
tongue in the face.
There's a... Oh, there's a hole.
Yeah, not really the time for one of your whorehouse stories.
No, a horde of undead.
I mean, them motherfuckers seem slow as fuck though, so you know.
Lord. Got it.
Oh, that's a shit ton. Oh man, like I say, the visuals in this episode are amazing. Oh, that was cool. That was fucking cool. Yeah, that was cool. Honestly speaking, that was a great episode. I'm glad that Cassandra, right? She's not dead. I'm glad that Caliph actually, she pulled it off. Because if she hadn't, so many things would have gone wrong. Like, man. We know, that would have been a bad situation. But I'm glad that, she put it off. And, it shows that, she does do a lot of great stuff. Of course, she does make some mistakes here and there, but for the most part, she actually does do a lot of good stuff, and she does fulfill a lot of critical stuff, roles, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, you could see like even Vex in that situation. She was like, maybe we shouldn't have, shown the crest, or shown that we have succeeded so blatantly and stuff like that. You could see it, like she was just trying to throw like a little jab, but she knew like she can't really do that right now, because she is kind of I want to say MVP, but I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Who was MVP in this episode? But I mean, she saved a person, bro. And she was holding herself there in battle, stuff like that. Yeah, so yeah, it is what it is. Maybe the relationship between them might get better. I don't know. I don't know if that will even like factor into the relationship between the two. Anyways, we'll just have to see. I'm glad that motherfucker's dead. Whatever the hell was that in his mouth, it does remind me of a lip bug from Overlord. I guess it not really functions the same way. It just kind of reminded me of it. Because in the lip bugs they're used to change your vocal cords, right? Whilst this is it's a tongue that's used to control others, I guess. I was wondering, like, how was he controlling these people? I remember the vampire thing, right? But I was pretty sure that he was not a vampire, so yeah, I was wondering. And I'm glad that they addressed that. But I still don't know what it is, so if you guys know, you can let me know. The fight scenes were amazing, honestly speaking, as always. The whole Cassandra and Percy thing, I don't know, something will go wrong. That's what I'm guessing right now. Something would definitely go wrong, because that look is still troubling me right now. Or maybe she was just shy, maybe just because they have not seen each other for years, And the fact that she did also say, like, I thought you'd come back to check, etc, etc. It just kind of makes me even more suspicious. Because she did say that she was but then she was working with the resistance. Maybe she would just want to take over their lands, be their leader, but she would not want Percy to be there. I mean, I don't think would Percy want to stay even. Would he want to stay with? I mean, yeah, I would not blame him. It's his sister, So I would not blame him for wanting to stay. But then again, these are also his friends. That's tough. I think she would not want him to stay. I think she would not want him to stay, and he will end up leaving with his friends in that sense. Which will suck, but also kind of be a good thing in a way, because, I don't want the crew to break up. But yeah, anyways, that was cool. Yo, Grog was out there. This dude, bro. Yo, this dude is a powerhouse, fam. Yo, it's insane. I really love watching this dude fight. And I love watching all of them fight. The magic thing, the healing thing was also very interesting, because it's not like she just used magic like the way what's her name? The way Pike does, right? Just pure magic to just heal the person, right? She actually had a mixture of things. And I think there was like dirt. There was like a leaf, some other stuff, right? And then she spit on it and mixed it together. I guess because she needed water or something. She needed moisture to mix it together, right? I guess. I don't think that had anything to do with, like, maybe she needed a part of herself or something like that into the mixture. I don't think so. And then she used that to heal the person, which is pretty cool, because she is like that nature type of person, she's a druid, yeah. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool because it distinguishes the different types of healing magic that people can do, or the different types of magic in general that people can do, requiring different things. Because I am pretty sure I saw a recent comment saying that oh no, but that was a little bit more complicated, talking about, like, the healing stuff like that, because I was asking that last episode about, like, you have to roll dice, etc, etc. I saw that comment, so I guess this kind of also relates in a sense, right? She rolled the dice and it ended up being a pretty good roll. So yeah, and then we come to, oh no, before we get there, that quick flash, there was a quick, like, scene, right, when Percy killed that dude, right? There was a quick flash that showed like an eye type thing. Hold up. Let me just check it out. Let me just quickly check it out, because I'm pretty sure it was there. You are
the face I saw when murder entered my heart.
Guys, the smoke.
Yep, dead on. Spot on, yeah. There was like, there's this eye thing in that situation, right? I'll try to put the clip there. What is that? You know the crazy thing? I actually also thought that the Everlight, right, also did look like an eye of Sauron back with Pike. Is it the same person? Wait. Maybe the smoke is related to the darkness that was pulling Pike in. Maybe they're opposites in a sense. That would be insane. Yo, that would be insane. That would be so cool. Or maybe it's one in the same. Because he said he promised. He said he made a promise, right? Or something, I forgot, like last episode. And then Vax asked him, like, promise to who? Yeah? And I only caught that, like, when I was editing, but I didn't put it in. You know, I didn't make a separate clip to put it in. But I noticed when I was editing that one, I was like, yeah, who did he make that promise to? So maybe he made a deal with something, right? In order to create the gun. That would be insane. Yo, this is crazy. Oh man, if these things are interconnected, that would be crazy. Oh yeah, that's cool. Anyway, so on to Pike. I'm guessing that Pike would choose her friends. I mean, the Everlight did say that, you know, any path you choose can be righteous, you know, as long as you're truthful to yourself and stuff like that. So I'm guessing she will choose the friends, but she will still have a connection to the Everlight. Yeah, which is pretty cool. I think that's all I have for this one. Because I already said, like, the whole, you know, they showed us that, you know, she was kinda not as faithful, etc in like the past episode. But yeah, fam, I'm really enjoying the show. Oh, okay. Anyways, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yeah, later.